Hello, guys. Welcome to another tarot reading. Seeing you all after a very long time. So, I have come with the topic of the rest of 2025. How is the rest of the 2025 going to be? So, what we are going to do is from this deck, we are going to see your current energies in your uh, aspects of your life. We are going to see for how your life is going mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially, physically, right? And we will see from this deck in the rest of the year how are these things, these aspects of your life are being played out. And from this oracle deck, we are going to take one card for the current energies and for the rest of the year as a whole. Okay. Like always, I would be putting up the image on the screen. From there, you can choose pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3, whichever pile suits you or attracts you the most. And from the description box, you can see the respective timestamps for your readings. And if you wish to book a personal reading with me, kindly DM me on Instagram, or you can also mail me on healwritetarot@gmail.com. Further information is already given in the description box. Kindly see it from there. Keep in mind these are general readings and may or may not resonate with you. Now, without wasting any more time, let's start. Hello, pile one. If you chose this pile, let's see for you what are your current energies. Let's see first how you are doing mentally currently. We are going to pull one card. Let's see how are you. How is pile one doing currently? Okay. Then we will see how are you doing emotionally currently. Okay. Now we are going to see how are you doing physically currently. Now we will see how are you doing spiritually currently. Okay. And finally, financially, how are you doing currently? I'll take this one. Mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially. Now we are going to first explore through this deck for how is your rest of 2025 going to be in terms of these aspects. Let's see how will I want to maintain the rest of 2025. Okay. Oh my god, just a second. Okay. How will I want to do emotional rest of. Okay, I'll take this. Okay, I'll take this. How will pile one do spiritually responsible? Okay. Financially great. Now we are going to take the oracles first. Mean energy currently for pile one. Okay, and mean energy for the rest of 2025 for pile one. Just one card I need. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. Great. I hope the cards are visible. I will just. Okay. You can fast forward it to the reading, okay? Great. So first see what is your current energy when it comes to your mental state. We have the Eight of Swords right now, pile one. So, Eight of Swords is always an energy of having self-limiting beliefs, sabotaging yourself, not able to see your own capabilities, your own skills, being very tied down, as you can see as well, being very tied down with your own thoughts. You know that it makes you feel that there's not a way out. But the interesting thing about is that that it's not so tight, the rope is not so tight. So if you want, you can definitely, through your inner work, through doing some work for yourself, for your mental state, for your mental health, you can let go of these thoughts, you can let go and free yourself from it. But currently, right now, you are engrossed in your self doubts and you feel as if you are caged, okay, binded by something. Now we will compare in the rest of 2025 how your mental state is going to be. So we have for you, we have the four of coins. Similar energy, but bit different, because in the rest of 2025, it seems for you, pile one, that you would feel a bit insecure. You might feel that you're not safe, that you're not secure, especially when it comes to your finances. And if it's not financially, then also, one or the other aspect is bothering you. You might feel that, a certain sense of fear, a certain sense of feeling very scared of something, maybe the external forces. It might feel that, you wish to be protected, you wish to be in a safe haven, some kind of stuff like that. It's like the future, is that what you're fearing, pile one? And for the rest of 2025, we also see that, feeling insecure, not feeling very solid or stable in your life is what your mental state is going to be for the rest of the year of 2025. This is not something permanent. We can always work on a mental state, right? We can always fill it with positivity and positive mindsets and affirmations. We can always work on our mindset if we wish to, right? So now we will see what is your current emotional state. We have the nine of wands. The nine of wands by one is an energy of, being very resilient. It's about, being very ready for what's to come and being in a guard. So, and we can see, the person here is all band-aid, so it has experienced some kind of situation in their life which has wounded them, which has made them very strong and resilient, and they're even ready to take up and go against anyone who tries to disturb them or hurt them again. So right now, emotionally, pile one, you are guarded, and you are guarded against the past. So it's also like, if somebody from your past come back or they try to harm you again, this time you're ready. So you're very guarded and your focus is on the past when it comes to your emotions, right? Now we will see for the rest of the year for you, pile one, how will be your emotional state. Oh, very nice. We have the ace of wands. So for the rest of 2025, you will see, pile one, that you are filled with a very fresh and new energy. So your energy, your emotional state is not focused on the past anymore. Rather, it's like a new fresh energy is coming into your life emotionally. This could be a creative burst. This could be a new person entering your life with a fire sign. This could be having, a spark lit for yourself. This could mean having a new crush, having a new person who might stir your feelings, right? But a very fresh and new energy. You can expect it in next 1 week to 1 month as well, right? So that change is coming. That is what new energy is. You are also welcome it as well, right? So that's great. Now we will see, Paiwan, how is your physical health currently? We have the High Priestess. I think right now, Paiwan, you are in an inactive state. You are not really working out. You're not really, in that zone of um, doing anything about your health much. You're just, being in a very passive energy and just sitting and spending time in your laptop, or just having more office work, desk work and stuff like that, and you're not really paying much attention to your health. Let's see. For the rest of 2025, what can we expect in your physical health? We have the Queen of Coins, a very different energy. It seems like you have set a goal for yourself for the rest of 2025 in terms of a physical health. Pile one, you are very much, investing in something. This could be mean you are investing in some kind of a diet plan, nourishment, workout equipment, but you have a goal and you are pretty excited, and you are manifesting it for yourself. You are setting this goal, and you are pretty much investing and spending your money as well, because you wish to really work on your physical health. You wish to really nurture it, take care of it, and it seems like it's more than workout, pile one, it's more like about your diet, that maybe you are eating more greens, and trying to stay more grounded. That's what you are focusing on. Let's see now, currently, what, when it comes to your spiritual aspect of your life, what's really happening. We have the seven of pentacles, pile one. So it seems like, we are trying to be patient and understand why this pace of life, which seems slow, is happening in your life. It seems like if you're working on something, even if you are investing in some kind of project, even if it's work or it's on you, right? So you're trying to understand as to why the gains are not happening, why I'm not seeing results right now. So spiritually right now, not much is happening for you, pile one. But in the rest of 2025, let's see what's happening for you. King of swords. Wow. Wow, very interesting, pile one. So if right now you have been waiting for someone from the past to enter your life, right, you will see in the rest of 2025, you're not waiting, first of all, at all. Rather, you have established firm boundaries and maybe blocked or cut off this person from your life completely. I just love the switch of the energies from seven of pentacles to the king of swords. What? Because it's like giving us that, you have finally realized your own independence. You have finally, like realizing your own self-worth, your values, and what you stand for, what is permitted in your life and what is not. Instead of relying on other people's decision to come into your life or not, you are making a decision for them, right? And this is very interesting because it's like this is a very having a very clear mindset. It is having, it's, really believing in yourself, in your abilities, in your decisions, and you're very firm about it. So love that for you, pile one. Now we are going to see, also your communication would be very much improving in the rest of this year of 2025. And you maybe, you are putting out your voice, you are stating what you're feeling or whatever it is in a very strong manner, right? Now we are going to see for your finances, how your finance is currently doing, pile one. We have the page of wands. Okay, not much, but you are working in some kind of skills, hobby, or something which, like a creative work, which you're very much focused on. That's the only thing that you have right now in your hand, and you're trying to, make something out of it, right? You're trying to, maybe it's a small business, but you're really trying to, to use that spark, to use that creativity and build something out of it. Let's see what you can expect in the rest of 2025. We have the fool card. The fool energy is, starting again. The fool energy is all about, that taking a leap of faith, risking something, trying a new idea. So, looking at things in a very, with a very fresh eye. So maybe even if it's the same work, but you are seeing it in a different way, you are trying to, do it in a very different manner and taking a risk, right? Maybe you might join a new course, you might start doing something new, right, as well. But you will see a freshness coming in when it comes to your career, when it comes to your money, something which would be more open, which would be more experimenting and also risky at the same time. But it's like, you're looking forward towards it, right? Not much can be said about the flow of income, but definitely it's not like that you're stuck or something at the same time. Maybe currently with the page of wands, it might seem so. It might seem that, you have to um, upgrade or elevate to attract better income, to better money. But and it's also an energy of, not trying a new way. But the full card here at the same time, pile one, for you, it's like, you're finally opening yourself up to newer ideas, newer ways, right? Let's see overall energy for you currently. So from the oracle, we have, I'll take it to confrontation, and it says pick your battles wisely. So as you move forward right now, pile one, it seems like, you might have to face lots of challenges. You might have to face lots of noises, lots of voices which are not your own, right? And it may try to, confuse you, or read out your own path, right? So the only thing you can rely on, pile one, right now is your own light. If you can see the candle here, this flame above, that's the only light that will help you see the path forward, and that is the only thing that you should rely on. And whatever confrontation it is, not every battle is to be fought. Sometimes we have to use our own discretion, which one should be fought and which one should be let go of, right? So that's the message for you right now, pile one. Now let's see for the rest of the year what's your energy would be like. So we have, I'll take straight it. Potential, think big for the future. It makes sense. It makes sense for you, pile one, because we had the Fool card here already. We discussed it, right? So it's like you have a vision for yourself, and you have, some ideas for yourself, and you really wish to like do something about it, right? So you would be doing that, whether it's a creative hobby, whether it's a small business, whatever it is. But you're really wishing and wanting for something bigger, right? And that's what you would be working on, and I get it from where the Four of Coins energy comes in. It comes from the fear of, feeling scared. What if it does not work out? What if I fail? What if the investment that I have made till now doesn't work out? So stuff like that, and it's okay, it's only human to feel this way, right? So exactly, it's a very fresh energy for you, pile one. For the rest of the year 2025, you are definitely experimenting and putting your really experimenting with your potential, with your skill set. You're really, like testing yourself. Let's see how much potential I have. Let's see how much more I can do. And it's beautiful. It's a very beautiful energy for you, pile one. So these were the messages for you. This was the reading for you. I hope it gave you some kind of clarity. I hope it resonated with you at the same time. And if it did, kindly like, share, subscribe, and comment below. And if you wish to book a personal reading with me, kindly DM me on Instagram, or you can also mail me on healwritetarot@gmail.com. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile 2. If you chose this pile, let's see for you. What can you expect in the rest of 2025? So, first, we will explore your current energies in the different life aspects. First, let's see how you are doing mentally. How is pile 2 doing mentally? Let's see. You can fast forward it if you do not wish to see the shuffling of the cards. Let's see. How will, let's see, how is pile 2 doing emotionally? Okay, I'll take this. Oh, there are so many cards. One card, please. Okay. How it's trying to do. Okay. How it's trying to do spiritually. Okay. How it's trying to do financially. Okay. Now let's see in the rest of the year. I'll just in it. So let's see for pile 2 for the rest of the year. Okay. Okay. Okay, thank you. Now we will see from the oracle the main energies currently for you. Okay. See. So pile 2, having done all the shuffling, let's start. So first we will see how you are currently doing mentally. So the card that we have for you are, oh, we have the Tower card. Okay, pile 2, recently you have been through something which was very unexpected. It was like a divine intervention that happened in your life. And right now you could be feeling very unstable, very disconnected with yourself, not really knowing, and feeling a lot of darkness. It's like having a structure in your life, having some plan in your life, and it just like it disrupts. It's like a divine intervention and everything disrupts, right? It's not something you thought. It was not seen, it was unforeseen, right? So something like that is happening. That's why your mental state is not very stable right now. It's all over the place. Right now, let's see in the rest of the year how is your mental state going to be. So we have, I love it for you. And it also says every end is a new beginning. So it's something like that for you. So with the Ace of Wands pile 2, you will see that in the rest of this year, you would restart. You would your mentally you would feel more ignited. You would feel more energetic. You would also lots of creative bursts is what's happening for you in the rest of the year of 2025. You're going to feel more passionate towards the work, towards someone else. But right now, whatever energy with the Tower card is happening for you, where you are feeling disrupted, feeling all over the place, feeling very much surprised by the universe itself. It seems like in the rest of the year, you will be channeling this energy. You will be channeling this experience to bring something new into your own life, right? So you would be working in your own favor, meaning that you would be using your mindset to bring something good out of it, right? Through your creative skills or something like that. Now we are going to see how is your emotional state currently. So we have the 10 of cups. So 10 of cups is an energy of having a very wish fulfillment and a very happy energy. It's like having everything you wish for, emotionally fulfilling life. But I just wish to clear this card whether that's what the message here is. Please clarify the 10 of cups once. We have the page of pentacles. So definitely it's like pile 2 right now. You are looking forward emotionally when it comes to you are looking forward for emotional happiness. You're either looking or seeking for family, marriage, dreaming about it. Definitely you wish to invest in it. You wish to invest your time and energy towards that emotional happiness. And if you are already have a family, you already have that marriage, love, right? So you wish to, you're really seeking for its next step. So for example, if you're dating, so you are seeking to get married. If you're married, you are seeking to start your own family, have kids and stuff like that. So that's what your energy is towards, wanting that umbrella, right? So let's see in the rest of the year what can, how you are doing emotionally. So we have the 5 of cups. Okay, so it's like pile 2, this dream that you have of 10 of cups, it might not get fulfilled. So if you are looking for marriage and hoping by the end of this year that you should get married, it might not happen. That might not be the case. You might feel that you have missed an opportunity with someone, that not like feeling lost at the end of the day, having a certain kind of regret or feeling emotionally unfulfilled. But with the 5, because we have the 5 number here, you should not be worried about it, pile 2. I know easier said than done, but you should realize that it's not the end. It's not like something because the 5 number is a number of temporariness. Not this feeling is not going to uh, continue for the rest of your life, right? It's just a phase, and sometimes what we wish for does not wish us back, right? So there are some lessons to be learned here. There's some uh, how do I explain this? There's some lesson, something which has to be learned from this experience, whatever it is. And things might not work out for you emotionally for the rest of the year that you're hoping for. So do not put all your eggs in one basket, right? Now let's see how are you currently doing when it comes to your physical health. So we have for you, we have the Empress card. I think you are taking good care of yourself. Pile two, it seems like you have also, recently had a glow up. Maybe you're dressing in a different manner, maybe you are taking care of your skin, you are, investing lots of money in your accessories, or the styling or hairstyling, but it's like, maybe it's just not about you or your own physical glow up, maybe your home decor also. You are doing something to upgrade it, you are doing something, but you are really investing good amount of money in taking care of yourself, right? It also talks about, having a skincare routine, applying makeup and stuff like that as well, right? Now let's see, for the rest of the year, how would your physical health be? The Queen of Swords, you're very much in discipline for the rest of the year of 2025. Pile 2, it seems like, you have a fixed routine, you have a fixed set goal, and you are really working on it, you are achieving it. So it's you there's a very, very good and strict plan that you have when it comes to your routine. And you're not shy about it, it's not like you're hiding it, it's pretty visible on your face that you are determined about it. And you are not, what do we say, that, sometimes whatever goals we have when it comes to a diet plan or workout, we sometimes fail to accomplish it, but that's not happening for you for the rest of the year of 2025. Pile 2, it seems like this time you are very much determined, and you are doing everything in your capacity to really achieve those goals, right? And you are pretty uptight and pretty strict about it. Pile 2, now we will see spiritually how you are doing. We have the King of Pentacles. So definitely when it comes to, spiritual life, by two, you might be, again, you could be, doing something in terms of especially spending money in some kind of an altar, or, just the way of life. Maybe, sometimes people tend to go vegan, or try to consciously eat, or just have a basic daily routine where they are not harming the universe or the existence much. Maybe they are switching from non-veg to vegetarian, or vegetarian to vegan. So you could also be doing stuff like that. But something which has to do with material aspects, right? Like planting a tree, investing, or doing some charitable work, donations as well, right? So these things you could be doing, or, not wearing leather goods, just like that. So these few conscious steps you could be taking in your life, right? Now let's see, in the rest of the year, how could you feel? Yeah, again, Six of Pentacles again is a similar energy of the King of Pentacles, right? So you would be, if there somebody comes, for example, for you to give some money for charity, so you're doing that in NGOs, you would be doing that. Definitely you are work, it's like really giving others, or if you give, do make some donations. It doesn't have to be money, it could be, blankets or clothes, right? That then also, or just giving food to someone, right? That would also really help you, right? Having some kind of really helping the needy, right? That could really be good for you. Now let's see how we are doing currently financially. So we have the High Priestess card. So pile two right now, either two, there are two scenarios for you watching this reading. First is that, that you could be someone who is itself a tarot reader, or, into some healing work or some spiritual work, and that's how you gain finances, or, that's how what you do for the living, right? Another is that, right now you are in an inactive mode. Right now you are really seeking, searching, what it is that you really wish to do. So you're not very active right now when it comes to your work. Rather you are thinking that, what's the best work for you, what suits the most, right? So something like that. Now let's see, for the rest of the year, what can we expect in your finances, in your work. We have the Six of Cups. It's a card of collaboration also, pile two. So you might collaborate with someone with similar interest as you. Also, or somebody, also this could be someone from your past, your childhood, friend or someone you have known for a very long time. So you both may plan to, work together, build something together, invest in a project together. That is also, but to summarize it, there is a help coming for you, pile 2, that might, give you some kind of ideas that would help you in achieving your dreams, some kind of a collaboration for sure. Now we are going to see current energy in your overall life with the oracle card. We have the archangel Raphael, and it says provider of healing for mind, body, and spirit. So right now, pile 2, your life is, going through a lot of changes and transitions and transformations. And archangel Raphael is a card of, moving towards an energy of, like this, shedding the skin of snakes, right? So shedding those layers, trying to feel more much air into our own lungs, feeling much more healed, taking care of body, taking care of mind, taking care of spirit, right? So that's what you're focused on right now. Let's see how would be your energy in the rest of the year 2025. So the card we have for you is legends, and it says learn from those who inspire you. And like I said, that the ace of wands is an energy of having a fresh start, having some creative spark, right? So definitely you might read about people, get inspired by stories that would really help you, motivate you, ignite that fire and spark, to do something about yourself, about your life, or how you just wish to simply live a life, the kind of life, or what you would rather want in your life, right? So in the rest of the year, by two, you will see yourself feeling very much inspired by seeing others, or how they began, how they started, and now at what level they are, right? Being mesmerized. So you might either meet such people or you might read about such people, right? So that's your energy for the rest of the year of 2025, pile 2. If this reading resonated with you, if this reading gave you some kind of clarity, kindly like, share, comment, and kindly subscribe to my channel. And if you wish to book a personal reading with me, kindly DM me on Instagram, or you can also mail me on healwritetarot@gmail.com. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile 3. If you chose this pile, let's see for you how would be your rest of 2025. So, first, we are going to see your current energies in different aspects of your life. So, let's start with how are you doing mentally right now? Let's see. How is pile 3 doing mentally right now? You can fast forward the reading if you do not wish to see the shuffling of the cards. Let's see how it's pile. Okay. Now, we will see how is pile 3 doing emotionally right now. I want one card only. Okay. How is file 3 doing physically right now? Okay. Okay. How is file 3 doing? How is file 3 doing financially right now? Okay. Great. Now we are going to see from this deck, pile 3, in the rest of the year, how are you going to do in your respective aspects of your life. Okay, let's start with how will pile 3 do mentally in the rest of the year of 2025. Okay, I'll take this one. Okay, see how will pile 3 do physically the rest of the year 2025. Okay, how will pile 3 do spiritually in the rest of the year of 2025? Okay, how will pile 3 do financially the rest of the year of 2025? I'll take this one. Great. Now we are going to see from oracles overall energy right now for you, pile 3, sorry. Overall energy for pile 3 right now. I'll take this one, and we will see for the rest of the year of 2025 what energy is going to be there. I'll take this one. Great. I hope the cards are visible. Let's start. Let's see first of all, how are you doing mentally currently? So we have for you pile 3. We have the tower card again, and this card also came for pile 2 as well. You might got attracted to pile 2 as well. So right now pile 3, it seems like, things are a bit unstable, things are a bit unclear, and a kind of a unforeseen thing might have happened in your life, which might have disrupted your stability, which might have disrupted your structure. It was very unseen. This could be, for example, this could be an unexpected breakup, a fallout with someone, and it really um, feels like now you are in pieces, your mind is in pieces, and it could not really grasp what's happening. Now let's see for the rest of the year 2025 how your mental state is going to be. We have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Okay, pile three. Listen out. Right now you are going through this tower moment. Right, it's not easy. Right, things might feel out of control. In the rest of the year 2025, you might feel or fear not facing what's ahead, not facing what's true or what's real. Right, even though this situation will die down and things will become more stable again, but it feels like you are trying to run away from something. You are not really facing the truth, because you fear what might happen if you face it, right? So in the rest of 2025 you will see pile 3 that you're not being very honest with yourself, and your mind is at time it's here, at time it's there, and it's not really facing what needs to face. The best thing for you to do is while three to face what is, instead of trapping your being trapped in your own mind, or making excuses as to why you are not doing this or why you can't do this. Face the reality for what it is, so that this running away can stop. Now let's see emotionally how we are doing right now. So we have for you the Emperor card right now. Pile 3, you might be trying to keep it all under control, because we just went through this tower. So you might be trying to put your best foot forward, trying to be in this masculine energy, trying to have it all under your control, trying to play this role in your family or in your work, where you are delegating everything, and where you are taking that lead. It could be mentally exhausting, it could be emotionally exhausting, but I don't think you are letting yourself be vulnerable right now, because again you fear you might break. Now let's see in the rest of the year how your emotional being is going to be. So we have for you pile 3, we have the Queen of Swords. The good thing about is that that fear that you are right now feeling, that you might break down. With the Queen of Swords, it seems for you pile 3 that not only you have let or allowed yourself to break down, but it seems like you have restructured yourself again, you have built yourself again. And this time it's not like what if I break down, it's more like I'm ready to face whatever there is to come. But again you will be very nonchalant, you will not let your emotions rule you, rather you would be very um particular, very aware that you do not let any sign of vulnerability be on your face. I don't know what the reasons are for it, pile 3, but it seems like you are very headstrong, you're very sharp, very straightforward, and you're not letting any sign of vulnerability get the better of you, right? um, Now we will see how are you doing physically right now. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is a slow energy. It's like not being in a rush, really thinking, contemplating, analyzing the pros and cons of a situation, of something you wish to start. For example, if you're wishing to invest in a workout, whether you should do it or not, how would it go, how would it not go. So it's like what you have to do, you have all the resources. It's like adding to cart all the things that you wish to buy, just thinking enough whether you should buy it or not. So it's that click that you are really waiting for right now when it comes to your health. So if it's an exercise routine regime that you have your eyes on, so but you have not really taken any step towards it right now, you are still in a mode of analyzing and observing from afar. That's what your physical health right now is, right? Now let's see in the rest of the year what can we expect. We have the justice card. It's definitely what you give is how you sow. Like whatever that quote is, whatever you are sowing is that you will reap. So definitely in the rest of 2025, when it comes to your health, your physique, whatever it is, right, you will see that whatever you are giving to it, if you're giving proper diet, proper food, proper workout, that's what you're going to get back as well, right? So try to maintain a balance about it. If you're eating junk, try to eat some healthy food also. If you're sitting on bed for a very long time, try to walk a little bit as well. So try to give a balance for it. Try to you know manage between the two. um, let's see now, how are you doing spiritually right now, what's happening there. We have the nine of pentacles. So definitely you are trying to work on your self-worth issues. You're trying to be more self-reliable. You're trying to be more self-resilient. You're trying to work on your own self-image right now, pile 3, when it comes to your spiritual aspect. And especially if you're single, so you're really trying whatever you can to to have that stable, strong, solid foundation for yourself, and not be and working on a self-esteem and self-confidence at the same time, right? You are also a person who loves solitude, pile 3, by the way. And you love to be near nature as well, right? So that's what you're actually doing. You're building your own self, you're building your confidence from within, so you are working on your inner foundation. Now we are going to see in the rest of the year what can you expect in the spiritual aspect of your life. We have four. I just, oh my god, I love it. I love it, pile 3. I cannot say for sure that you are getting married, because we have a card of singlehood, and then we have a card of four of wands, which is a card of marriage. Few of you might get engaged, you might get married, right? But for the rest of you, okay, most of you might get married. I just don't like to give high hopes to people, because it's a general reading, lots of people are watching it, right? But definitely, whatever you are working on right now, pile 3, right? That's really coming into fruition. So if you're working on a self-esteem, your self-confidence, and your self-image, on a self-worth, so you will see in the rest of the year 2025 that is to follow. You will see, having had built that foundation, having had build that confidence, and that is why you're also attracting a partner for yourself, right? Especially for those who are single watching this video, right? So that's great, like, that's a blessing. Love it for you, pile 3. Love it for you. Let's see, when it comes to career and finances, what's happening for you. We have the four of pentacles. So you could be, pile 3 right now, you could be saving more. You could be trying to hold what you already have. You could be trying to whatever solid foundation you have right now when it comes to your career, trying to keep it intact, right? At the same time, you're not really being open. For example, you're not trying to invest or take any risks. You are very secure in the structure you are right now, and you are wishing to save as much as you can. You're trying to have the stable position as much as you can right now, right? It also seems like you are holding a bit tightly to your finances, to your structure, pile 3. Now we are going to see in the rest of this year how your finances and careers to follow. So we have the Queen of Wands. I love it for you, pile 3 again. Because see, with the Four of Pentacles, it's an energy of having good amount of money, but at the same time holding very tightly, not being open, not trying to take a risk, because there's a fear, there is a sense of insecurity, right? There's a sense of lack as well at times. But in the rest of the year, you're seeing that fear, that insecurity, that lack mindset, you are transcending it. You are like, chuck it, whatever happens. This is what I like, this is what I will do, and taking step towards it, even if it creates a turmoil, even it creates a stir, you don't mind, because this is not you. This is not you. You are somebody else. You will see a nerd here, but here you will see a sassy person at the end of the day, who is bold to express themselves, to do what they like. They have some creative ideas, they're good at it. They know how to execute it. They are not fearful anyway. They are not afraid of taking that risk of moving out of a place that where they do not belong. And that's what is happening for you in the rest of the year of 2025, pile 3. um there's this kind of sense of confidence that I like about you here. Now we are going to see your overall energy currently, pile 3. So the card we have for you is the dreams. You have dreams. You have so much in your heart, so much in your mind. What kind of life you should live, what kind of uh, love story you should have, and you have so much to look forward to, so much to create in your life. And it's like, dreams that do not let you sleep. So that's the kind of energy here. Let's see the kind of energy in the rest of 2025 for you, pile 3. So the card we have for you is 7 heavenly virtues, and it says key to goodness. So it's like, feeling a sense of openness towards the existence, towards the universe, and also allowing the even the universe to give, and for yourself to receive as well. So because when you move with good intentions, with good deeds, pile 3, you receive that back. And it's like, having all these virtues in your life, moving with all those virtues, carrying that virtue in your heart, and really, feeling happy about it, feeling very strong about it, and following that path, because it's not about what you will gain or what you will lose, but because it feels right in your heart, it feels good in your heart. So it's a sense of satisfaction as well for you, pile 3, that right now, if you feel that there are dreams that you miss, could have been accomplished, or having a sense of what ifs and whens, but that energy is changing into the 7 heavenly virtues for seeing life, for seeing the world for what it is, and feeling good about it, expressing, or living, or even acknowledging the goodness about it. So your heart is opening for the rest of the year of 2025, pile 3. And the message for you is also that open your heart to all the good that life has to give you, right? And I think that's also happening because we just got the card of the Queen of Wands, and it's also, it's similar energy. It's an energy of being more open, taking that risk, stepping that path, or stepping on that path, right? And that's what is happening for you in the rest of the year 2025. Being more open, being more grateful, being moved by the good, the virtue in you, and not harboring any kind of resentment of or a sense of lack. That's what's happening. And I think that's also because you are doing your spiritual work, so you are realizing that thing as well as you move towards this path, right? So these were the messages for you, pile 3. If you like this reading or it resonated with you, kindly like, share, subscribe. Kindly subscribe to my channel, and also comment below if you like this video. And if you wish to book a personal reading with me, kindly DM me on Instagram, or you can also mail me on healwritetarot@gmail.com. I'll see you next time. Bye.